Good morning, guys. So, right now I'm headed out to get an MRI on my knee because I just haven't been the same after the Northern Giant strongman competition, and yeah, I felt a big pop in my knee in the axle clean and press, as I talked about in the video. I was very swollen, was very limp for the next 7 days. Very. If I sat down in the car for a while and had to get up again, the swelling just was so much, and I've just felt. I felt very unstable in my knee ever since. I thought it was just the muscles. I thought it was just, they needed recovery. Maybe there was a small micro tear or something. And I just need to get some blood flow. So I've just been trying to get some blood flow too over there. But yeah, no, then I started Googling the symptoms and everything. And it sounded like an ACL tear, or sprain at least. Or something. So I went to the doctor. She couldn't really pinpoint what it was. So she made an appointment for me to get an MRI, which I'm on my way to get now. And yeah, I've been really nervous, guys. I've been really stressed and scared that my career is just maybe over, but also very delayed, if I need to get surgery on an ACL tear, that means recovery will be at least 9 months to a year or a year and a half, to get fully recovered. So that's scary. That means the whole competition season of 2023 would be over. And I would have to wait until 2024. And, then I'll be 30. It's scary to think about. But, I've been just gradually getting more and more, how do you say, acceptance. I've been in the straight stages of grief almost. And I've been growing more accepted of this and what it is, and I've just been focusing on other things. Just been cutting and trying to lose some body fat and, growing my OnlyFans, trying to get more into the porn industry. It's weird that sounds, and people are always shocked to hear that, but yeah, I make porn, and I might be filming something with some porn with another girl, some zines. We just had a meeting yesterday, and yeah, so that's cool. That's awesome. Just trying to make some extra money on the side, and maybe in the future it'll be a full-time job. Who knows? So yeah, as of right now, I've gained a few $1,000s. No, I've managed to make it just over $1,300 in a couple of months. So yeah, it's growing. But anywho, let's get to the MRI. Let's go. Fingers crossed and
waiting for connection.
And pray to God that it's just a sprain or something. Please, God. It's funny. Life always seems to hit me with these massive waves of good and bad. If I got second place at the Northern Giant, I was so happy. I was extremely happy on the way home. And then I went to Canada the next day. What a disaster that trip was. It was okay, I guess, but it was just not what I had envisioned and planned, and it just fell apart. Yeah, can't really talk about. I don't want to talk too much about that. But then I have this, possibly an ACL tear, and it's just life is testing my limits. But anywho, let's go. So apparently I am too large of a person for the MRI thing that they had scheduled for me, the MRI equipment. So they had to rebook me to later today for a bigger one. This is just hilarious, honestly. Yeah, one of the cons of being a very big man. The weight limit for the thing was 150 kilograms. I, in clothing, am 160 right now. So yeah. All right, now the MRI is done. That was an interesting experience. Just lying there, completely frozen still, couldn't move an inch for 20 minutes. Yeah, it was cool. And yeah, all the while the machine just went do
waiting for connection.
And like each and every photo took about like 5 minutes to capture, and I could just feel like everything vibrated. And I swear, I almost could feel something like inside of me, like some sort of vibrations or something inside of me, like some, I don't know. Maybe bullshit, but yeah. And yeah, I'll get the results from the MRI within the next couple of days. So I'll see you then. All right, guys, it's been almost a week since I went to the MRI. It's been exactly a week since I went to the MRI. And yeah, so the results, the results were a bit, the MRI on my knee. So the results were a bit confusing because the doctor just used the Latin words to describe what was going on. And I was just like, what does that mean? So originally he said, I have in here on my computer that it was, they suspect that there is a meniscocapsular separation at the back corner of the mediala meniskins. I have no idea what that means, but he said like the meniskins looks good and normal, but the lateral meniskins is whole. ACLs and collateral ligaments are whole. There are no other damages or nothing. So he said like diagnosis, suspicion of, they suspect it's a meniscocapsular separation at the back corner of the mediala meniskins. And I sent him back, but he said like there's nothing in this that calls for any special surgeries or treatments. But yeah, they say that, yeah. So I was like, I sent like, that sounds like good news, but what does that mean exactly? And I have to wait another day because he doesn't answer messages until like last 15 minutes of his day. So I had to like, just, what does this mean? And you know, can I train? What can I do to become better? And he replied, it means that a ligament has detached or has loosened away from the ligament bag. I don't know what that's in English medical terms. It's hard to translate them, but something happened with some ligament or something, I think, in the knee. He told me that he can't tell me what he can do with strongman, but he would suggest talking to a specialist. And then I just asked like, what is the recovery then? Is it just rest, or will it attach again and grow, or what? Like what's gonna happen? Then I had to wait another day. And then he just told me that he's gonna have a specialist call me and invite me to a session. So that's what's going on. It's not an ACL tear. It's not anything that's too bad. I think this is good news. It's just I'm a little bit swollen still. Can't work just at home, and yeah. So I guess I gotta wait a little bit more. But yeah. So that's what's going on right now. I wish I had a better answer. I wish I had more, but I think, this sounds like I should be okay before next summer. I hope it will be. So, yeah. That's what's going on. So, yeah, as I say, I wish I had more info, more things to tell you, more things to make this video a bit more relevant or something. But, that's just what's going on, what I know right now. So right now I'm just training upper body, can't work because at work I gotta walk so much and I can't walk a long distance or walk a lot. So just homesick, on sick leave, and I'm on sick leave, injury leave. So yeah, just training upper body at the gym, a lot of upper back, chest, triceps, biceps, shoulders. Yeah, having fun. Trying to stay positive. So yeah, but guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be in touch, my boys. Have zoomies. Live long and prosper. See you guys later.